Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 2nd of September for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be grateful if you did now. Also, would you be good enough in the top right hand corner of this video to click on the bell? Just beneath that is a wheel. If you can turn on your alerts, every time I release material, you'll be told about it. This week sees a collection of energy continue in the sign of Virgo, which of course is earthy, it's practical, it's the 6th solar house. It's very much about the detail of things, about being discriminating. It's about where we can work hard and be industrious, but get some kind of tangible result. The 6th house can also be being of service to others, or it can be about organisation. But whether we're helping others, we're applying our energy to our work, our health and fitness and dietary regimes, or we're just trying to get more organised in our home environment, this collection of energy and its angle to Saturn suggests that if we take action that's well thought through and planned, it has a tremendous chance of sticking around and having some kind of lasting benefit. You might be thinking, what's not to like? And you're quite right. It's just that on the other side of the heavens is Neptune. Neptune's very much to do with dreaminess. It's the spiritual side of life. And it is in opposition with these Virgo planets. It's actually forging a very positive angle, a sextile with Saturn. But its opposition suggests, particularly with Venus, that in a romantic context, if there is someone that we're strongly drawn towards, it's going to be important to stay very grounded. Neptune can distort things, but then its opposition with the Sun and Mars can drain away the amount of energy and productivity that actually Virgo are pushing us to invest. How do we find the balance? I think it's to make sure that we don't have any fanciful thoughts, that what we're working with is very grounded. And if we stay in that realm and don't let our minds wander, there's a much greater chance that we can make this week work for us. Also, as the week draws to a close, Venus moves into a sensational angle to Pluto. If there is somebody that you really value in your world, the chances are this is going to become a more enriching situation, one which you can be more conscious of. But the quarter moon, which occurs on Friday in the sign of Sagittarius, also says to us that if we spend too much time trying to be very virtuous and doing all the right things, we could end up feeling a little bit resentful. So it is going to be important to pace ourselves and to prioritise too. Your specific forecast, Aquarius, suggests that something you've been striving towards over a very long period of time can be taking shape in a much firmer, much more obvious way. This could be to do with your financial resources. So it may be savings, it may be a pension, it may be a property matter, it may be a relationship where you've really been pouring hard work into it. It may be a business that you have, but it's what you've been doing behind the scenes that other people have not seen quite so obviously that's vital to your progress, because this is the role of your traditional ruler of Saturn, which is forging a fantastic link with the cluster of energy in your 8th solar house. So if this resonates with you, the chances are that what you've put down, the foundations that you've invested over many weeks and months, can start to show real tangible evidence of progress. It is true that Neptune does hold a watching brief on the other side of the heavens, and if you're still not quite sure about your resources or how to make use of your talents, then there could be some uncertainty. It is true also that the quarter moon on Friday can see you drawn towards someone who's got a mesmeric vibe about them, but whether that's the right person for you, only you can say. What I will say is that as Venus forges An amazing link to Pluto, also in your 12th solar house. As this week draws to a close, there could be a fascination with someone who's got a bit of mystique about them that just really is enthralling you. And it's about really stepping outside the more logical part of your nature and really accepting that you have a right to feel things, experience things such as desire or improvements in your financial situation. But you have to give yourself the permission to go for it. If you'd like to know more about personal astrology based on your time, date and place of birth, please click on the link beneath this video. You can get a year's forecast and a character analysis for 30% off, or you can choose to have a one-to-one consultation with me. But for now, good luck and goodbye.